Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for new books I picked up on February 14th. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. I don't think any of the books I got reflect that it's Valentine's Day. But hey, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope you're having a great new comic book day. Hope you're able to pick up everything that you wanted on your list. If it's your first time here, I definitely appreciate you checking out the channel. What we'll do is we'll go through the books from this week, and then we'll go through the comments from last week. So definitely leave a comment this week, and I'll go over next week. That's how easy that is. Alright, so let's just get into the books, because there's a few. It's a bit of a pile this week. Pile of books. So we'll go through those, and I'll give the plugs as we kind of go. Of course, Thursday night, JLS Comics, everybody. ComiConversation, 8:30. Great topics, as always. Myself, JLS Comics, Boston Chris Comics, and Strictly Comics. There's comics everywhere in that statement. Wow. Yeah, we'll talk about anything, and it's great. So definitely check that out. Thursday nights over on JLS Comics. Link in the description below. So first book I picked up this week is Action Comics, issue 997. Picked up the B cover, I believe. Yep, B cover. Now, this to me just looked awesome. It's, K-Ray? K-R? Carr? I don't know how to pronounce that last name. But this, I just thought it was beautiful. Brett Booth, of course, is doing the interior art, so I'm pumped about that. Some good Brett Booth art right there. Oh, yeah. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can. All right. All right. Next up, we picked up the cover. Because of the cover, we got Supergirl number 18. We got the Art Germ cover here. Oh, okay. I was like, man, it looks like there's something wrong with the cover. No, it's just that's the style. It looks a little weathered. But this is Supergirl issue 18, the Art Germ cover. Just thought it was really cool. I think 19 is the one where she's got like the Superman the Animated Series uniform on. So that one's going to be cool. Alright. Also, everybody, check out Strictly Comics. Our good buddy Edwin on his channel on Friday nights. He does Freestyle Friday. So he was at con last week. So there's no telling what he's going to talk about. That'll be 8:30 on Friday nights. Definitely check that out. Next up, we got the final issue, everybody. The last issue of Invincible 144. It even says it at the top. The best double-sized final issue of all time. The end of all things. Part 12 of 12. So, the finale, as it were, of... Man, we'll see how it turns out. We'll see how it turns out. That's like midway through the book, so you know that that's not the end. Okay. Next up, of course, one of my most enjoyable books that I read month to month is Cable. We got issue 154 here. Very cool. I've just enjoyed it. I think it's a fun book. I really think it's a fun book. If you're just looking for like a fun X-Men book to read, Cable's pretty good. He's got Dupe on the team. What are you gonna do? He's got Dupe on the team, man. All right. Next up, Rob Liefeld all over the place in this one, I guess. Youngblood, issue number 9. They did have the Rob Liefeld cover this time, so I was pumped to get that. Interior art is different. What the hell? Got a big spread there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. See, I told you guys it was a decent sized haul this week, so there's some stuff. And the camera's probably off, like things have been moved. I'm still in the midst of moving everything out to move stuff back in a different way. So hopefully that will be done before tomorrow night's Thursday Comic Conversation. Also, check out our good buddies over at ComicFrontline. They've always got a great show going on Tuesday nights, Frontline Lives at 10 o'clock. Also, we're going to be on Media Madness, myself and JLS, if he's feeling better, with Philly Superman, Mr. J from Comic Frontline, talking about Star Trek Discovery and the season finale of that. So our kind of wrap-up thoughts on the first season of that show. That'll be on Wednesday night on Comic Frontline at 10 p.m. Eastern. I can't even talk anymore. All right, so a new book that came out this week. And number 1, I'm super pumped about it because I like the artist, right? Kenneth Rockefort is on Sideways, issue number 1. That I'm trying not to fall over here. But, yeah, I really dug his art when he was on Ultimates 2. He also did a couple issues of Titans, where Brett Booth, I think, took off to do some other stuff. So, alright, let's see. Green Lantern Earth 1. Ooh. When's that come out? March. I'm getting that. Let me show you something. Brave and the Bold. When's that come out? That looks awesome too. All right. I want to show you something. All right. Trippy. Incepted. We've been incepted in Sideways. Sideways will incept your brain. So I'm pumped about it. I'm going to read it. I think that's the book we're going to be reviewing tomorrow night over on JLS Comics. So definitely check that out. If you're kind of on the fence, if you're thinking about this book, check out what we have to say about it tomorrow night. Also, I picked up. There's still like there's several more books to go. Okay, next up then is Fate of the Four, Part 3 in Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 3, Thing and Human Torch. So I've enjoyed this series. The first issue was awesome. I thought it just felt like a comic book, you know, especially if you're familiar with the characters. It just kind of pulled you in. Second issue was good too, but that first issue kind of set the tone. You know what I'm saying? So good stuff there. Good stuff there. Next up, we got Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 30-something. 38. Yes, this is a B cover. Picked up a B cover because it looks sweet. Of course, they're fighting Zod, so stuff's going bad. Stuff's going bad for the Corps here and Hal. Man, see, they put it at the center of every book. This Green Lantern, Earth 1. They're just going to keep throwing that at us. I'm picking that up. Big splash-ish pages, kind of. All right, continuing on with our weekly journey down what is going on in Avengers is No Surrender, or Avengers No Surrender, of course. This is Avengers 680, Part 6. Yes. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. 6 is our halfway point. Wonder Man. Yeah. Wonder Man. He's pretty cool. Man, Rogue looks serious there, doesn't she? Serious Rogue. So, okay. Excited to read that. I've enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what's happening. They haven't told us yet. We still don't know. I need to know. Tell me what's up. Alright. Continuing on. Books. New books still. New books. We're still in new books. Jeez. Alright. Batman Detective Comics 974. It doesn't look good for Clayface here. That, you know, doesn't bode well for our Clayface friend. See, but look at how cool this is. Murder and magic mix in an epic quest for truth. The Brave and the Bold. Batman and Wonder Woman. That looks cool, man. I'm pumped about that. So, alright. Alright, well. And then the last new book that I picked up this week, right? Last new book. Of course, you know what it is, probably. Old Man Hawkeye, issue number 2. Cool cover here. I mean, just a really cool cover here. That's just cool. So, first issue I thought was great. You know, just the fact that Hawkeye was trying to, like, he was trying to put his house in order before doing what he was about to go do. So I thought that was really cool the way they did it. So I enjoyed it. I hope everybody else did. If you didn't enjoy Old Man Hawkeye issue number 1, let me know why. Like, what did you want out of that book that you didn't get? Don't say Wolverine, because he's not supposed to be in it yet. Okay, Bronze Age Keys, right? If you follow me on Instagram, Exilestate Comics, then you've already seen these. But I picked these up in my shop Monday. I went in there just to get some more bags and boards because I'd burned through like 200 over the weekend. So I went and got some bags and boards, and they had just got in some new books. They had several that I was interested in, but these two I had to grab just because the condition of both these books is amazing. Like I was just shocked like how good a shape these both are in. This is Alpha Flight, issue number 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's just in such good shape that I couldn't pass it up. And then this one, it'd been one of those books that if I ever saw it at a good price or in a really good condition, I wanted to pick it up just to have it. Because I like the character. So I went ahead and grabbed, they had several copies in this collection they got. They had several copies of this book. And he let me pick through, and he's like, yeah, just pick out the best one. You can get that one. I was like, okay. So they must have some really good ones in the back anyway. But this is Spider-Woman, issue number 1. Not actually her first appearance. A lot of people get confused about that. But not her first appearance, but her first title. And this is the new mask. Because prior to this, she had like an actual cap on. You couldn't see her hair. So, very cool book. I was very happy to have this. Just, you know, another book to add to the collection. Not to be sold. Unless they maybe do a Spider-Woman movie one day. And then maybe. But I guess the first appearance might still be worth more than that one. So, who cares? I just wanted it. Okay. Let's stick through the comments from last week. Hope everybody's still with us. We're going to burn through these as quick as we can, which is not really fast. But it's all good. Okay, also everybody make sure you check us out over here. Over here? Or over here. No, right here. On Sunday morning for Sunday Morning Comics. 10:30 in the morning. We take our time on Sunday morning. It's chill. It's chill. You never know what topics we're going to be talking about because normally I don't know until the day before. Or the hour, or shortly there before. Who knows? But if you've ever got a suggestion, what you want to hear about on Sunday Morning Comics, hit me up. Let me know. Leave a comment. I can make it happen. Probably. Probably. Maybe. Okay, comments from last week. Here we go. Seeking Near Mint Comics. What's going on, brother? Said, Great Haul. I have heard there's a first appearance in X-Men Red. Small haul. I noticed for this week, yeah. I'm waiting for next week's Supergirl to be released. Boom! It must be nice going through your own long boxes and finding a few books you never thought you had. Dude, it's insane. Or you just forget. You're like, wow, I didn't even know I had this. Alright, next up we got Holger Peterson. What's going on, Holger Peterson? Holger said, awesome haul. Thanks, man. Cool new pickups. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The books I like most from last week's comics were Batman White Knight number 5. X-Men Red number 1, Rogue and Gambit number 2, Iron Fist 77, Daredevil 598. My favorite back issues were Doctor Strange 19 by Jason Aaron and Chris Bachalo from 2017. Yep. I was picking up that series at that time. Man, the art in that was awesome. I mean, Jason Aaron's writing it, so it's cool, but I just really dug the art, and I picked up his like Uncanny X-Men stuff, so I'm with you on that, Holger. The Doctor in the dramatic struggle for Wong's life with a slippery Miss Misery. Yes. Amazing art. Stable stomach needed. Ooh, nice. Alright. Next up we got comics and stuff. What's going on, Jose? He said, Sean Murphy is definitely tearing it up in White Knight. Yes, sir. How ironic it is that it and Batman are my favorite titles right now. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? No, Alanis, sweet. Yeah, I'm just playing. By the way, you totally overlooked that one JLA book you showed being a Neil Adams cover. I thought I mentioned it. The Justice League 121? Or is it the other one? The Justice League of America 138? Whichever one I showed. Yeah, I thought I said it. I'm sorry. You're forgiven. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Next up, we got Comically Flawed. What's going on, Comically Flawed? Our good brother. Says, nice haul, man. I'm in need of some more boxes as well. I'm keeping up the ban on long boxes, though, and sticking with shorts. The long ones just get too heavy and awkward to move around. I'm with you. But for organizational needs and just the way my brain works, I had to get some long boxes. Short boxes mess me up. They do. Got a snoring dog underneath me. It's awesome. Next up, even when I'm being loud, they can sleep. It's amazing. Next up, we got Rag 718. What's going on, Rag? How's it going, brother? Said, what's up, man? Another great weekly haul. Thanks. I have to admit it, your commentary about X-Men Red on JLS show tonight. Nice. He left this after the show last night. He said, I have to admit, your commentary on X-Men Red number 1 on the JLS show tonight was precise, honest, detail, and to the point. Well said, man, and thanks for sharing. Talk to you later. Rag, thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Frost, our good old Frosty, the undisputed one, say he must have misconstrued what I heard, because he thought I didn't like the book. I did like the book, I just didn't like the very, like everybody's read it at this point, right? I didn't like that it was the ambassador, that was how it was going to be to paint Jean as the bad guy, you know? Like, I kind of saw it coming. So it wasn't, I wanted it to be something different. Whatever, no big deal. I still overall really enjoyed the book. So, Frank Corvino, what's going on, Frank? Frank said yes, yes, and more yes to Deja Thoris. That J. Scott Campbell cover is awesome. I like the John Carter movie. It wasn't the greatest, but it was very enjoyable. I'm with you, brother. Plus, Deja Thoris is hot. Yeah. There you go. There is a book out there called The Art of Deja Thoris. I think that's what it's called, he says. You should check it out. By the way, great video. See you next week, brother. Thanks a lot, Frank. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, I would definitely look for that book. The Art of Deja Thoris. I believe I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen it at some point in my shop or somewhere. C. Woodard 19, what's going on, brother? He says, I feel like Batman White Knight has been one of the best reads for a long time. I'm with you. I think it's been really solid. If you enjoyed it and you enjoy the art in it, you may want to pick up Tokyo Ghost if you did not. That was Sean Murray's book over at Image that came out not too long ago. I feel like the idea behind this book has a lot of what other writers asking themselves, why didn't they think of that idea first, right? This is a good one. And while there's kind of pitching this one as out of the main storyline, I think it's a good idea that they did do that just because it allows him a lot more freedom with the story. Next up, we got Iron Galactus. What's going on, Iron Galactus? He said, great video, thanks. If you find shelving system that works, let me know because mine are currently an eyesore that take up space where space should not be taken up. Have a great week. Yeah, no, I just got some more like bookshelves and stuff. Changing that up. It'll be different very soon. Moving this down will be centered of the room, maybe a little bit more. It'll be good stuff. I'm still thinking, but I'm doing it today, so it's all going to happen. Next up, we got Pope Cinerbus the First. What's going on, Pope? So, Justin, hope to hang in tonight's live thing tonight. Yeah, man. Love the videos, excitement, comics, J Cash comments, mighty powerful presence, bro. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, Pope. Let's see. The comic book villain. What's going on, villain? How's it going, brother? He said, great hauls always, Justin. Thanks. I'll keep it short. I know I've been long-winded lately, so this one will be nice and short. Alright, that's cool, man. Whatever you feel like spewing, we'll breed it. Well, I picked up 41 books this week, and the books I'm looking forward to reading this week are, man, you and Jay, you and Philly Superman. Y'all pick up the most books every week of anybody I know. And I love you guys for it. Y'all are doing it. Wish I could do it. I just don't even, I don't like that many books. Like I said, though, I do read a lot more online. So, I don't know. This week I picked up, what, 11? I'll probably end up reading about 20 total books. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a pushing it. But I can normally read a couple books throughout the day. So, and then, you know, read more than that at night. So. Alright. Comic Book Villain continues on saying, I'm looking forward to reading this week are X-Men Red #1, Rose #8, Walking Dead 176. There's a new governor in town. The next Amazing Spider-Man 795. Hope everybody got a copy of that because that book is jumped up. My shop had it for $18. $18. It came out last week, and they already had it for $18. And it looked like they only had one copy on the shelf, or they were just doing the thing where like, okay, we'll put one out and have it for $18, and then when somebody gets it, we'll just put another one out. You know, who knows what the real deal there was? But whatever, I didn't get it. Days of Night #3, or 30 Days of Night #3. Green Lanterns 40, X-Men Gold 21, Venom 161, Hulk 162, Mother Panic and Batman Special, and the Swamp Thing Winter Special one-shot. Well, Justin, my friend, until next week, laters, the Comic Book Villain. Definitely, everybody, if I've mentioned anybody or anybody I'm mentioning, check out their channels, give them a like, give them a subscribe, watch a couple of their videos. It's always fun stuff. I mean, after you've watched a couple here, right? No, I'm just playing. Catty King, what's going on? Catty King Comics. Said, great weekly pickups. Thanks, man. Said that Thor 705 Virgin variant by Art Germ is a beautiful cover. You also might want to keep your eye out for Amazing Spider-Man 796 variant by Clayton Crane. Whoa, that's next week? Or the next week. It's the first appearance of the Red Goblin, I believe. Congrats on 600 subs also. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Well, I guess that $7.95 is like the first appearance now. So that's why everybody's gone nuts for that book. But if there's a $7.60 Clayton Crane variant, that book will probably be amazing and hard to get a hold of. So everybody look out for that one. As you know, it's Amazing Spider-Man that comes out like every other week or every third week. It's more than a single month book. It really is. They push that out a little bit fast. All right, next up we got All About Comics. What's going on, brother? Said Batman 40 is so pretty. That's a stack of books for the week, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next up, we got J-Rod Ham. What's going on, J-Rod Ham? Said, "Sup, Justin? It was a busy new comic book day. Picked up Batman 40, Batman White Knight, X-Men Red, X-23 Young Guns cover. Nice. Amazing Spider-Man 7.95. There we go. Superman, Walking Dead. Nice weekly haul. You showed off. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. J-Rod Ham 78. Our good buddy. And last but not least, in the comments, who we got? We got Gomez, the comic collector. What's going on, Gomez? He says Exile. I said Gomez. What's up, brother? I'm broski. Said, great haul. That X-Men Gold looks promising. X-Men Red as well. Hope you find that Young Guns variant. Man, I did not, but I'm still looking for it. Don't worry. Love Sean Murphy's story right now as well. Talking about White Knight. That Liefeld was $50 as well as overpriced. Dude, it was $60 here. Stupid price. Shakes my head. That's right, brother. I'm with you. Had to pick up 3 more short boxes today. Oh, man. Always enjoy your haul videos. Thanks, brother. I love leaving these exciting comments to fire you up. You do a good job, Gomez. You do a good job, brother. All right. That's all the comments, everybody. That's all the books that I picked up this week, right? So make sure you leave a comment and tell me what you're liking. Tell me what you're reading. Whatever you want to talk about. We'll go over it next week. That's how we do it. Also, look out for Friday, as we'll have a new video up on Friday as well. We're trying to change it up and get more videos up here. So 3 videos definitely per week, if not pushing it to more than that. But going to put up a little schedule in the About page. That you can check that out. Haul, new show, and then live show. Yeah. So at least 3 things a week that we can keep you pumped about. Okay, everybody. I hope you're having a good one, and we will see you soon. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff, and I hope you have a great day.